Royal Caribbean continues to maintain their position as building the largest cruise ships in the world, and we're going to highlight the top 5 differences between the record-breaking Oasis class and brand new Icon class coming up on Talking Cruise. Hi, I'm Chris Cardona. For over a decade, Royal Caribbean has been virtually unmatched with some of the most innovative cruise ships, while also being the undisputed leader in building the world's largest. Starting in the late 1980s through 2008, Royal Caribbean has launched 7 ships that have once held the titles as the largest cruise ship in the world. The jockeying of positions with other cruise lines was finally put to rest with the debut of Oasis of the Seas in 2009. Since then, each subsequent Oasis-class ship through Wonder of the Seas in 2022 have carried the moniker as improvements and additions continue to make them larger. With the introduction of Icon of the Seas, the first in her class, the substantial increase in size over Oasis class has certainly cemented Royal Caribbean's position for some time to come. While they share much of the same DNA, in this video we'll highlight the top 5 major differences between Oasis class and Icon class vessels. Royal Caribbean was much later in adding water slides to their ships compared to their competition, and today you'll find them on just about every new ship and most that have received major refurbishments. With the notable exception of the Blaster water coaster and Riptide head-first matte racing slide added to Navigator of the Seas in 2019, or the Tidal Wave added to Liberty of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's water slides, including those on Oasis-class ships, are rather simple in their designs, featuring typical spiral shapes or a champagne bowl. Icon of the Seas will feature Thrill Island, home to the Category 6 water park. Not only the largest at sea, but also the most advanced. In fact, much about this area seems like an extension of the Thrill Water Park on Perfect Day at Coco Cay, with attractions designed for families and daredevils offering hours of splashing excitement. A major design element first introduced on Oasis-class ships was the Boardwalk. Featuring eateries, shopping, games, and the signature Aqua Theater entertainment complex, the Boardwalk is a popular spot throughout the day and night. While many guests will frequent Boardwalk during a cruise, most will spend limited time to grab a meal, ride the carousel, catch a game, or on their way to the aforementioned Aqua Theater show. Surfside onboard Icon of the Seas has retained some of these elements of the Boardwalk, but has been designed to offer a spot for families to enjoy hours of fun. Royal Caribbean has moved the Splashaway Bay Kids Water Park from the main pool deck to Surfside, including a special Baby Bay area, while also adding an aft view pool for all guests to use. With several dining options, arcade, and other offerings, Surfside is more of a destination than ever before. Royal Caribbean certainly leads the industry with innovative cruise ships and state-of-the-art entertainment venues. One of the most incredible feats of engineering was the introduction of the Aqua Theater on Oasis-class ships. Located within the Boardwalk, aft on Deck 6, the Aqua shows treat guests to a spectacle of world-class divers, acrobats, and aerialists with a backdrop of dancing water fountains, lights, and special effects. Due to its open design, Aqua Theater shows can be affected by inclement weather, high winds, and rough seas, sometimes forcing the cancellation of show times. Additionally, the large space almost always sits unused outside of shows and other sporadic events. With Icon of the Seas, the Aqua Theater has been moved topside to Deck 15 forward in a fully enclosed and climate-controlled space called Aquadome. Aside from the ability to control the elements for a more consistent show experience, the new Aqua Theater features a 50-foot waterfall as its centerpiece, along with robotics, projection screens, and of course, a cast full of talented performers taking shows to another level. The space is also part of a much larger concept featuring dining, bars, lounging pods, and some of the most incredible views at sea, making it transformational throughout the day and night. Yet another innovative entertainment space first introduced on Voyager-class ships and expanded to other vessels, including Oasis-class, is the ice rink complex known as Studio B. Featuring real ice in a traditional rectangular rink design, guests have enjoyed amazing choreographed productions with professional skaters mixed with lights, effects, and musical score. Those wanting to try it out for themselves are also able to attend open skating sessions with all gear being provided during the included activity. Onboard Icon of the Seas, Studio B becomes Absolute Zero. Not only larger, but with an all-new oval design, providing all guests with the best seat in the house, and now accessible right off the Royal Promenade on Deck 5 aft. As before, open skating sessions, along with a pop-up laser tag experience, will be offered on a scheduled basis. When it comes to cooling off, Royal Caribbean ships have never been short on pools and hot tubs. Oasis-class ships feature 3 to 4 pools, including a solarium pool on most, and several whirlpools around the ship. Icon of the Seas takes this up a notch with 7 pools, including one within the Suite neighborhood, Water's Edge in Surfside, Cove Pool and Royal Bay Pool in Chill Island, the suspended Infinity Hideaway Pool, Swim and Tonic, and Cloud 17 adults-only retreat pool. Icon of the Seas will also give guests access to 9 soothing whirlpools. Now that's a lot of water. Royal Caribbean is always pushing the limits on what you can do on board a cruise ship. They could have just evolved their Oasis class, but instead decided to not only go significantly bigger, but create an entirely new onboard experience with Icon of the Seas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, post your comments and questions, request notifications, and subscribe for more Talking Cruise.